Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's gist is on Iyabo Ojo. Well, she has been singing the song of her being in a relationship. Well, she is claiming that she has been taken. Although she revealed that she's not going to be showing the face of her lover on social media until they get married, it seems several preparations are going on the ground, and Iyabo is just giving us the highlights and tips of the iceberg as to what is yet to come up. We know when Iyabo Ojo does anything, she does it big. She doesn't settle for less. And of course, if she's going to be having a wedding party, it will be a wedding party. Well, sharing a lovely picture of herself dashing in a lovely gown, she added a caption saying, "Fine girl taken." Of course, everyone has been singing praises of how beautiful she is in this video, and of course saying this person who Iyabo Ojo claims to have found her and taken her is obviously a lucky person. Of course, it's expected a lot of people will have contrary opinions to this, considering Iyabo Ojo's personality. Well, in my opinion, Iyabo Ojo is someone who is just outspoken, defend what she believes is right. She's not one person who is going to hold grudge against you. She's the person who is going to tell you her mind unapologetically. Well, recently she surfaced online when she had a video session on Instagram. The popular Oba Solomon, who was drawn by the beauty of Iyabo Ojo, couldn't help himself but to ask Iyabo Ojo out, saying he would definitely love to have someone like Iyabo Ojo on his side. Well, Iyabo Ojo reminding him that you are a married man with kids, and I'm sorry, I wouldn't want to break the heart of your wife and your children because I'm that charming. I'm going to take all of your attention from your children and your wife, and of course you wouldn't want that to happen. Oba Solomon, who claims to have a crush on Iyabo Ojo for a long time and would love to date her, said in his words, "I've seen somebody like you in my dreams. We had some good times and you gave me wife goals. That's the reason why you see me lose control. I love what I see." This was Oba Solomon sharing this, responding to the offer. Iyabo Ojo stated that she cannot date a man who is married with children because she would not want to hurt his wife and kids. In her words, she said, "I'm 100% authentic about my life. I'm not 100% real about my relationship though. I'm keeping that private and I have my reasons for that, so that in case we break up, people won't count it. Apart from that, I'm 100% real about every other thing." This was Iyabo Ojo, the mom of two, sharing this on social media. Surprising to hear that the reason why she's not showing the love of her life right now is because she doesn't want people counting it for her, saying, oh, she has dated this and broken up with this, like several of her colleagues. Well, speaking of having a man, Iyabo Ojo had shared that she was not ready to show a man on social media and that she decided to keep it private. A word she had said, "I have somebody in my life. We have been together for a while, but he is a private person. He doesn't like the social media life. He doesn't like to be out there. He likes to be on his corner because it feels like I am always being attacked online. So he doesn't want the social media people, my fans, my haters, to drag him into it. I don't think I'm ready to celebrate anybody until maybe I am getting married again, but I don't think that is even going to be possible. I don't talk about my love life, but yes, I do have someone. Fine girl like me must get bobo now." This was Iyabo Ojo revealing this. Speaking of saying marriage will not be possible for her, well, she probably is considering her children, as her children are no longer young. They are both adults and probably she'll be a grandma soon. So what's the point of having a love life? But then that's where most people get it wrong. There's nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong, at finding love at any age. Well, that's my opinion and it doesn't stand as a fact. Speaking of her children, Iyabo Ojo has once been called out by fans and followers, saying she's a terrible mom and she did a terrible job raising her children. Well, she decided to clear the air and let people know that in all things she may fail, but when it comes to raising children, she is never wrong. She did a perfect and a great job raising her children. Not just her children, every children who has been under her wings, both her nephew and nieces. In her words, she said, "God gave me that position. queen mother, and I did a great job and still doing. No one can ever take that away from me. No matter how hard you try, you can never change the narrative. You can never water down my parental skills. Alice Iyabo Ojo, I am the best mother, daughter, auntie, sister, friend, boss, or godmother anyone could ever wish for. And I wear my crown with so much pride. One day I will tell my full story, God willing, to encourage the weak at heart. It was Iyabo just straightening and crown and not letting anyone water down our parental skills over our children. Well, Priscilla, on the other hand, is doing very much well for herself. She just launched a luxury bag brand. And Festus, on the other hand, is doing well for himself while he's studying somewhere in Europe. He's also running his clothing line business. The family business is thriving, as she mentioned that she is building generational wealth. As she was born rich, she married poor, but this time around, she's staying rich and dragging generations along. Well, we all know that once we hear Iyabo Ojo, the first thing that comes to a lot of people's mind is controversy. She has had several of that. Well, she's not flinching about any of it. She said in an interview that people get the wrong narrative, thinking she's a terrible, mean person. In other words, she said, people think I am difficult, wicked, hard, strict, and rude. Everything negative is what people think I am. However, I don't take nonsense, but I'm a sweet person. She also stated that one of the darkest moments in her life was when she was sexually molested as a child. We know this story, and Iyabo Ojo doesn't cease to sing this song anytime she gets the opportunity to do so. Well, she's not just singing the song, she's also taking part in eradicating and bringing to justice pedophiles and molesters, giving every girl child a voice out there to find justice for themselves, as she couldn't get for herself. Well, Iyabo Ojo has severally been called out for one controversy or the other, and she has severally been questioned about her wealth. What exactly is Iyabo Ojo doing? She has not appeared in movies in a while, yet she lives the baby girl lifestyle. Well, Iyabo Ojo is a serial entrepreneur. She has several businesses, and recently she decided to celebrate 5 years of one of her businesses, which has stood the test of time. Sharing this on her social media page, she went ahead to share this, saying, I can't believe my Lekki business empire is going to be 5 years next month, September. My people, to run a lounge, restaurant, or any type of business in Nigeria of today is not for the weak at heart. Though I've been doing business since I was 21 years old, opened my first shop in Onikpan, second Ilikpeji, third and fourth in Ikeja, then this fifth and only one standing in Lekki. No be today. My people, the hustle has been real. If Gbogbolo was a person, it will be me. Oh, I beg, weigh my crown. You see, this is my fifth business. Please, this particular one is in Lekki. It has stood the test of time. It has been the most challenging, but I still thank God. Next month, I go make small noise to thank my darling customers and friends. Yes, so counting all my losses and gain. Why am I that I am not mindful of God's blessing and grace upon my life? Thank you, EEO. Well, this was Iyabo Ojo letting us know that she's a serial entrepreneur and she's doing excellently well in her business. Well, back to the gist that brought us today, which is Iyabo Ojo letting us know that she is taking. Well, let's hear your opinion on this. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.